Hello, welcome to another video. This one's going to be a little quicker. I have another video I'm working on that I just haven't got to. It's a bunch of videos that I've been working on. I just haven't finished, but this one's real simple. About a week late, but just wanted to cover the death of the Pope. I covered this on my Instagram, but I don't really have anyone on my Instagram at all, so I'm just going to cover it here. So let's just jump into it. Pope Francis dies at age 88. Now, he died on the birthday of Rome being established, which was 1821st, 7053 or 753. Sorry, I don't know where the fuck the 70 came from, but and also that's the day he died, April 21st. So, just think about how he died on Rome's birthday, and on top of that, Holy Roman Empire equals 88, like the age he died at, 88. Yeah, Romulus and Romans, 214, like the day he died, 214. Also, how they say he died, if you look right now, it'll say he had a respiratory infection, stroke, and some other shit. So, I can't think of the other one they say he had, but stroke is another thing that equals 88. See, 88 and 38, 74, 25, all gold numbers. 25, the number of death. 74, the number of killing. 38, the number of death. And Pope, we can just look at this. Pope 52, he died in 2025. 25, like he died in 2025. 56, Jesuits is a real, 56 is a real big number with the Jesuits. Hitler died at age 56. The book Art of War, chapter 5 and 6 are all one chapter. Every other chapter is a single chapter, but when you get to chapter 5 and 6, they're the same chapter. It's because Society of Jesus equals 56. 11 as well. And 25, again, as you see, 25, it's in the same cipher in all three of the words of stroke, Pope, and Vatican. And it's interesting because the number 2025 has a square root of 45. Just wanted to put that out there. 119. Now, if you didn't know, 88 is the 119th composite number. And I can show you right now, actually. But just to prove a point. But words like Francis equals 119, which was Pope Jorge Mario Bergoglio. His it was the name he was given. Francis, Pope Francis equals 119. And Vatican. I spelled that completely wrong. Vatican is another 119. But moving forward, also he died on Queen Elizabeth's birthday. So Queen Elizabeth, thing with that is Queen Elizabeth was born on February 21st. Now, if you travel back to 2016 when Prince died the same day on the Queen's birthday, and they lit up Niagara Falls purple. They lit that up purple, but before Prince died, because it was his girlfriend Vanity that had died, and she was from Niagara Falls, and I think she had died the day of the Grammys or right at the time of the 58 Grammys. You can look it up, but she probably died on the day or something real close to the 58 Grammys. And just make a point so I don't drag this on, but essentially Prince died on the Queen's birthday, April 21st, and Prince had the song on Purple Rain, I Will Die For You, spelling out, it is spelled die, but he spelled it for you, the number 4 and the letter U. So it was kind of like he was kind of foreshadowing his own death. Now, Prince probably knew he was going to die. He probably didn't. Somebody probably told him that was a dope ass. You know what I mean? Somebody probably told him that was a dope ass idea. But moving forward, Getting back on point, purple is 88, as well as Elizabeth is 88. Purple, as I just got done explaining, Purple not only deals with Prince and his hit song Purple Rain, his hit album Purple Rain, but purple is associated with royalty, and it's why Queen Elizabeth was always wearing purple, and also says has also some things to do with the Whore of Babylon as well. Um, but purple and Elizabeth equals 88. Again, the 119th composite number. Um, yeah, I just got done explaining the Prince Priest, but there you go. He died on the Queen's birthday. And crazy thing about that is the whole thing with when Prince died was 58, because it was the 58th election, and Prince he was 57 turning 58. He didn't quite see his 58th birthday, but he was in his 58th year of life. Mason equals 58. Trump a nice run his 58 tower story that he was going to run for the 58 election. When you learn this language, I'm gonna sound a lot like Zach, but when you learn this language, you see how everything is literally just uh, everything is just a ritual. Essentially, everything you see on the media is a ritual. But I'm gonna keep moving through this without getting sidetracked. But again, purple. Just look how purple and poison literally overlap, like literally overlap in all four of the base ciphers. Purple and poison. Purple was always associated with poison, as well as the skull and bones on the logo. But arsenic poison is another 88, which is how it said that Pope Francis died. Now I know he was an old fucking man, and he was old as fucking dust, but um, there are people like Prince Andrew and Queen Elizabeth. They lived to 99. I'm pretty sure they had to drink some ADREMO RENOCHROM to stay that well. But I've met people who are in their 90s, and they seem to be doing good. So for all we know, he could have lived till he was 98. But moving forward, it is believed that the 33rd day Pope died from arsenic poisoning. Uh, that was in 1978, going with Trump being 78 years old. And at the same time of the Pope's passing, Jesuit 78. Again, the 33-day Pope went to sleep on the Jesuit anniversary of being recognized by the Roman Catholic Church. And that would have been September 27th. Yeah, just connecting this to Trump, the quote unquote current president of the United States, who was also a Jesuit. It's Jesuits doing all this if you didn't know. But yeah, just moving forward from the anniversary of Prince's song Pope, released on September 14th, 1993, to the death of the Pope was 219 days later. So essentially, the birthday he released the song to when Pope Francis died is what that means. 219, Roman Catholicism. Pope Francis has died on Easter Monday, a span of 67 days from his Valentine's Day hospitalization. Easter Monday equals 667. Blood sacrifice equals 67. Human sacrifice equals 67. Italy equals 67. Satanic equals 67. Soul equals 67. More importantly, he died on the 111th day of the year, on a calendar named after after a pope. So, pretty much, if you look back, Pope Francis was hospitalized on Valentine's Day 2025, and then he died. So that would be 214, and then he would die April 21st, which would be 412. So that just goes to show you they had this shit planned out. They had this planned out. He died on a day pretty much with the same numbers in the date. But moving forward, yeah, Jorge Mario Bergoglio, which was Pope Francis's birth name, equaled 111, and he died on the 111th day of the year, April 21st. You already explained all that, talked about all that, but yeah, a name equals 111 in the pure cipher. It's like he died on the 11th day. Republican Party. Republican Party, which is what the current U.S. president, quote unquote, is a part of, equals 214 and 88. Like the date Pope Francis was hospitalized and the day he died. Just connected it to Trump again. Yeah, Pope Francis, Freemasonry. It's funny how all these overlap. Pope Francis, Purple Rain, Freemasonry. Freemasonry, 58, 59 are very big in Freemasonry and just in secret societies in general. I know in Vegas, like some of the ambulance trucks, like they're numbered, but only certain numbered ambulance trucks, they're in only certain areas for some reason. Like at there's this bus stop called Bonneville out here where it's literally, I kid you not, a 201 ambulance truck that's just always there. I don't know what's that about, but as we see, we now it is said that Catholics can't be in secret societies supposedly, but Pope Francis was a Catholic, and he's literally doing the hidden hand, which is a Masonic pose. Um, yeah, went through all that. He literally died a day after being with J.D. Vance. Also, the last day of the Pope's 9 day rants, his can't talk, his 9 day I guess wait or whatever, his 9 day grieving process is on the Church of Satan's birthday, which is pretty ironic that given their religious order about God and shit, but it's on the Church of Satan's birthday, to be exact, the 59th the 59th birthday of the Church of Satan. Church Pope Francis equals 59. And the Catholic Church slash the Jesuits help make the Church of Satan. I'm pretty sure they made it, but let's just say they helped make it. They even took Anton LaVey, who was the founder of the Church of Satan. They completely got him the fuck up out of here. They completely got him the fuck up out of here. He died at age 67, like as you see, Easter Monday and Satanic equals 67. It was founded in 1966 in San Francisco, which is a pretty Jesuit area. And if you didn't know, the Church of Satan's birthday is always going to be 45 days before Trump's birthday, who runs off of MAGA, which is the highest degree in the Church of Satan. But as we see, 67, Satanic, Easter, human sacrifice, blood sacrifice, soul, all equal 67. And get to the end here. I know this is a little lengthy, but pretty much, I haven't seen this movie, but if somebody has, let me know. But there's a movie literally based on the Pope called Conclave. It was based on I think Pope Benedict stepping down and Pope Francis coming into play. I haven't seen the movie. I've only heard people talk about it. So if you've seen it, let me know what's in the movie. But this movie was released on October 25th, the day leave is 67 days in year of last year, right? And interesting that they literally play the fucking it's two popes in this movie. It's Anthony Hopkins, I believe he plays Pope Benedict, and can't think of the other actor, but he plays Pope Francis. And I was explaining this, but you could read that if you like. Church of Satan, how all of that was founded. Oh, if you didn't know, Jorge Mario Bergoglio in the Ordinal Cipher, where his name equals 201. The place where he died at, the Domus Sancti Martyr, is another 201. Order of Illuminati is another 21. If you've seen my shorts, you've seen those shorts, you see my videos, you know about the Jesuits and the number 21. Or hell, even if you see any of Zach's video, you should have heard Jesuit in there at least once. But yeah, some more stuff I could cover, but I think I got everything that I wanted to on the head. So yeah, I got another video. Won't tell you what it's a breakdown slideshow, so it's gonna be a good one. Won't tell you who it's on. You'll just see when it drops. But until then, hello.